What's up, guys? John Stamos, the Renaissance Garden Guy, here in my Hardiness Zone 5B 6A garden. Got a little shorty for you today about clematis and some locational issues with growing them. So I'm going to flip you around. I'm going to show you a tale of two clematis vines and how certain growing conditions and locational conditions impact them, and some solutions for you. So let me turn you around. Okay, so we're looking right now. This is an arch, wrought iron arch that I installed here in this garden several years ago. On one side of the arch grows a Clematis Jackmani vine. Now you can read all about using good structures, clematis-friendly structures in the Renaissance Garden Guy at renaissancegardenguy.com. How to train clematis vines to climb. Very, very informative. And also made a short about that here in the Renaissance Garden Guy YouTube channel. This Jackmani's, it's just about done blooming. But a good rule of thumb is that they like their feet in the shade, which is the case here because they're shaded by hostas and rhododendrons and things like that, and their faces in the sun. Always something to keep in mind. Now, over here on the other side, you'll see that I've got a clematis. It was identified as an HF Young when I bought it from the nursery, but I don't necessarily think it's an HF Young. Flowers look different, but could be because it's immature. But you'll see that it's growing next to a sizable rhododendron. Now, this one is in a pot. The previous HF Young, which was indeed an HF Young, was growing next to this rhododendron. Rhododendron's leaves, rather the root systems, are pretty lateral intensive. They laterally grow outward, radiate outward, and a really dense network of roots. And I think what happened was this clematis, which was growing, its base was down here within the root clump, the spreading roots of this rhododendron. I think that choked out. So my solution, I really wanted a clematis on this side of this arch. Put it in a pot, big ass pot. Its roots are protected from the rapacious roots of the rhododendron. It still gets some shade down here at the base, and its face is in the sun. Good solution. You got a clematis, you want to plant it in an area that's fairly densely planted with plants that have got extensive root systems, and you don't want it to get choked out. Put it in a big pot. This Jackmani over here is fine. It's got plenty of room. It's got a massive root system. It's happy as hell. It was a little teeny thing when I first got it. This little guy, whether it truly is an HF Young or not, is also happy in this pot. So make sure to visit the Renaissance Garden Guy at renaissancegardenguy.com for really good reading. And of course, subscribe there and subscribe here. John G. Stamos, the Renaissance Garden Guy, over and out.